Hey y'all, today we'll be making like a Tex-Mex melody recipe in the Instant Pot. Let's go. You're gonna need 3 chicken breasts, garlic and onion powder, parsley, a jar of salsa, hot sauce, minced garlic, a can of black beans, a can of tomatoes, frozen kernel corn, a diced onion, taco mix, and butter. Using your saute method, you're going to add in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter as well as about a tablespoon of olive oil. And then you're going to add in 1 finely diced onion. You're going to want to saute that for about 5 minutes. You're going to want to pre-season your chicken breast with salt and pepper, and once I put it in there, I kind of just sprinkled some garlic powder, onion powder, and also some parsley flakes on top of each side. I flipped the chicken over, and I would recommend kind of scraping those onions off the bottom. They're kind of stuck. But anyways, after that, you would want to add 1 jar of salsa. I got the thick and chunky kind just because that's what the recipe called for. And I also rinsed the glass out with about a half a cup of water and added that in as well. Next, I'm going to add in 1 can of drained and rinsed black beans. Next, I'm going to add in 1 can of diced tomatoes. I use the Italian style. And also, I'm going to add in about 3/4 of the bag of frozen kernel corn. Then on top of that, we're going to add in 2 packs of taco seasoning. I used 1 mild and 1 original. You can just use that based on your preference. And then also on top of that, I added in a few shakes of hot sauce. You can adjust this to your taste. Now I'm just going to give this a quick stir. I wanted to get the taco mix mixed into the juices and the vegetables. I would recommend scraping the bottom of your Instant Pot again because the onions on the bottom of mine were kind of stuck to the bottom, which caused a burn warning to come up on the Instant Pot, so it wouldn't pressurize correctly. So after I scraped the bottom, it was fine. Now I'm just going to add in an additional, probably about a cup of water. Your Instant Pot pressurizes based on the liquid in there, so you may end up having to add a little more water, but I would say a cup should be fine. No more than 1.5 cups. You're going to want to make sure you put the lid on your Instant Pot and make sure it's on sealing and pressure cook this for about 18 minutes. Once the time is up, you can use the quick release method, and I checked the chicken and it was very tender, as you can tell once I pulled it out. Then I added that to just a small casserole dish, and I'm going to proceed to shred it up. I saw a few people online using their electric mixer to shred their meats and stuff. I would say it worked, but it can get a mess. As you can tell, the chicken kind of went everywhere, but primarily it all stayed in the dish. Maybe if I used a deeper dish, it'll be all right. After the chicken was shredded, I turned the Instant Pot back to saute, and to thicken it up, I sauteed it for about 4 to 5 minutes. Then once you reach your desired consistency, I added the chicken back in, and then I'm going to give that a good stir, and then I think I cooked it for about 2 to 3 more minutes just with the chicken in there so it could absorb more of the flavor, and then it was ready to go. This actually turned out really good. I would say you could eat it just how it is. You could serve it with chips. You could do like a chili style or whatever you prefer. I topped mine with cheese and I put some green onions on top. Hope y'all like it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank y'all so much. Have a good one.